Good morning. I'm live. Hi. Hi, everybody. Good morning, Card Shop. Good morning, Horizon. Good morning, Veronica. All the gang is here. Thank you for showing up this morning. I know that all of you. I was going to say some of you, but I know that literally each and every one of you was up late last night. So thank you. I was up a little late with you, but not super late. But I did wake up early this morning. I have a very large puppy who is really afraid of thunderstorms, and I unfortunately don't own a tranquilizer dart. So that is unfortunate because she is now there's a giant bruise on my back, and this is what I woke up to in my literally in my ear. It was like it was I'm just like, oh God, your hot dog breath in my ear. That's awesome. Oh my God, so many awesome people. Hello, hello, Allie Dell. Uh, is coffee a food group? It is in my house, sugar. Aisha Dancer, good morning, Kristen. Mwah. Honey Girl Vintage, hey, how's it going? Oh my God, Hangry Hangers, Christina, love, 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 love. Patrick Murphy, my P Murph, what's up? What is up? Good morning. Veronica Mitka, Ronnie's in the house. Card Shop Reality, first in chat. Oh, he's still keeping the trophy. Roy with Horizon Picks. Roy, thank you so much for popping in this morning. I don't know what the blue light is, but I'm guessing that has to do with coffee, maybe. I don't know. And Ronnie, quit rubbing your eyes. It's not good for you. Yeah, your trophy is intact, Card Shop. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep going. Oh, hi, Jen. Good morning, Jen. I came in to watch YouTube and then I realized that Johnny wasn't on this morning. I was like, I missed Johnny. So I just thought, okay, I'll be. Allie is going to clean the pit stain off the house. Oh my God. Doesn't matter. Sold. Wait, wrong. Patrick, you guys are going to have to catch me up on that. That's so funny. I missed a lot while I was sleeping last night. Good morning, Stock Explorer. How you doing this morning? It's nice to see you. Thank you for popping in. Oh, Lord have mercy. So, yeah, this is a very casual chat. I am, if you haven't noticed, still sort of in my pajamas here. And don't want to show too much, but, there's really not that much to show. So, smoking, I'm in my garage, so I'm smoking. And yeah, this is happening live with my coffee. And show of hands, has anybody ever pulled like in the first half of the pot of coffee and you just can't wait and you really want your coffee, so you pull a cup of coffee from that first half of the coffee pot and it's super duper strong because it's still concentrated. So that's what I'm drinking now. It's like liquid cocaine. It's lovely. It is magically delicious. And whoa, it's punching me in the face. Carol, good morning. How you doing? Yeah, we missed some really fun stuff last night. Allie, you too, huh? Stock Explorer, you too? It's all good. I didn't leave my jammies all day Thursday. Honestly, Kristen, it's just I could spend my entire weekend in pajamas and still have enough pajamas left for the following week. I cannot own a coffee maker without the impatient pour to ring. Yeah. I think that's why a lot of people got K cups. I may have done that on purpose. I can imagine. I do it too. Jen, did I say hi? Good morning, Jen. If I didn't say hi, sorry, I'm a little still catching up on that whole brain thing with my coffee. I like my coffee like I like my women, strong, hot, and bold. My husband said I like my coffee like I like my women with boobs. And I'm like, I thought that was hilarious. Good morning, Deborah. How you doing this morning, sugar? It's nice to see you. Angry Otter, hello, good morning. I saw you in the auction last night. It was nice to see you. Let's see, who else do we have? Okay, I don't think I've missed anybody. So I was having a little trouble listing this week. I don't know if anybody else is like, heading up on the holidays, and it's just like, ugh, I do not want to list. I don't want to list. I don't. And I will be 100,000% transparent with that. Listing sucks right now. But I listed last night. I listed 3, which is not a lot, but I did list last night, so I feel better about myself for that. And it's one of those things where if you start doing it, it sort of it's kind of like exercise, I guess, where if you start doing it, it begets, even though it's not the favorite task, maybe it begets doing more. So let's hope that that's the case. And let's hope that I exercise that first time eventually. I'm not out exercising this morning. I'm not out jogging. 3 is better than 0. You are not kidding, Angry Otter. That is 100% true. Veronica is okay with listing. She just wants to sell some shit. Yeah, me too. And then she says word, because people say that still. I love you so much. Actually, I say that still. I'm not cool. If you came to this channel to hang out with a cool girl, you better look in the chat, because that's not me. I bulk listed the list perfectly last week and have been working on listing Awake to Posh and Depop. Depop, okay. Girl got the Depop vibes. I'm curious to see how that's going for you, the Depop. Let me know. I do too, because I'm vintage. Yeah. Also not cool. Well, you're in good company then with me, honey. I haven't listed anything. I've been concentrating on my live jewelry sale for this morning. I need to get listing time to start building for fourth quarter. Well, and Deb, I know that you do a lot of live auctions. Well, when I say a lot of live auctions, I mean like compared to me, I guess, or but you do really great live auctions too, though. So yeah. Good morning, Kathy. How are you this morning? Good morning, sweetie. It's good to see you. It looks like a lot of us lost children are missing Johnny this morning. I think in a month I can get Bridges to save drafts. How to train your cat. The thing is that he can save the drafts. He probably won't. He's a cat. He's going to be like, man, no, you go ahead. The kids today say that's cash money. So the Depop is not doing well for me yet, but we'll keep trying her. That's good. I mean, I'm pretty cool. Oh, Allie, I've met you. No, you're not. No, I'm joking. Of course you are. You're the coolest. That's why we love you. Angry Otter, the kids suck. The kids do suck, Angry Otter, sometimes. We have the kids. We know they suck. But we love them anyway. Stacy May, good morning. Good morning. It's good to see you. Veronica says I'm a cool mom. Do you remember in what was it, Mean Girls? And she's like, I'm a cool mom. I'm not like the other moms. And I'm like, yeah, I've never been a cool mom. Well, trying. A few likes went offer, but it was lowball with free shipping. It's a work in progress, but the likes are good. That's the thing. I think once you sort of figure it out, once you sort of figure out what the trick is, it's like any other thing. Once you figure out sort of what that key is, it's like Poshmark with the sharing and all that jazz and the listing. The kids say that as they vape on my lawn. Yeah. I'd like to believe I'm a cool mom, but I'm probably an annoying mom. Oh, honey, I know I am. I had that conversation last night with my sons. Yeah. They let me know for sure how exactly cool I am, which is not at all. Thanks, Kristen. I would like for my kid to think I'm cool, but the dog for sure thinks I'm cool. My dog thinks I'm cool, or at least she thinks I'm a security blanket. I'm trying to collect money. You trying to collect it from kids? Because they're not so good for that. They pay late. Best, best thing to collect, Jen. Amen, sis. Amen. Oh, wait a minute. Where was it? There it is. I strive to be an annoying mom because my child is an annoying child. True. And that goes both ways. Pet opinions are the best. You're 90% cool, Grandma. That's an inside joke. Yeah. It's 90% cool. I mean, I'm a good yeah, it was 95%. Yeah. I actually I actually am I'm a much cooler grandma than I am a mom. I can tell you that. My grandkids adore me. They can't wait to see me. But to be fair, I take them shopping a lot more than I took their parents. And I let them pretty much just get away with murder at my house. My dog just thinks I'm his butler. Yes. Yeah. If you had a cat, it would be even worse. You'd be like their indentured servant. I was the one mom that had an open door policy for my boys' friends if they needed a place to stay for the night. That's, I mean, that's important though, too, that they have, that they have that sort of place where they can, it's a safe place because not all of their friends have home environments that are, safe or good for them. Vera is not a mom, but she's an awesome aunt, the kind that babysits the kids at the smoky VFW while playing bingo and drinking PBR. I hate to say this, but I would probably be that aunt. Yeah. It sounds just like what my cats think of me, right? Cats are like, oh, you are so lucky to have me in your life. They're awesome. Flip thinks I'm cool. Flip does think I'm cool. He was ready to invite me to his birthday party. I feel very honored by that. We are releasing the Kraken. Good morning, baby girl. Hello. It's good to see you. Release the Kraken. I just love her. As long as my grandkids think I'm cool, that's where it's at. Yeah, really, honestly, because they will help you gang up on your children. Yeah, it's true. They'll take your side. It was fun because we all went to the lake as a family, and we had all these generations. 3 generations of grandparents and kids and grandkids, and I'm telling you, it was all day long, grandparents and grandkids, and the parents just looked harassed, and I'm like, yeah, guess what? Remember that one time when you were a kid? Mrs. England's Emporium, hey from the UK. Mwah, much love across the pond. Hello, it's good to see you this morning. Thank you so much. I guess it's probably your tea time right about now. Maybe early afternoon. Let's see. BRB, need more caffeine. Do not we all? Everybody, if you have a chance. Okay, cheers. I'm not sure. Do they say cheers in the UK? Or do they say well, maybe they do say cheers. I don't know. I always thought that was an Aussie thing, but maybe it's both. Maybe it's a UK thing too. Hence why I love cats. Dogs usually want your attention constantly. Cats are like, who are you most of the time? Yeah. My dogs are like, can we be best friends? Can we just hang out together? Do you want to go to the bathroom together? Do you want to go to the kitchen together? Yeah. They're kind of like, oh my God, there's a thunderstorm. And then I end up with a bruise on my back. Yeah. Yeah. Cheers is common. Cool. Cool. Thank you. Did not know. Okay, so yeah, but that's thank you for putting together the slideshow for Monday. Much appreciated. It is certainly my pleasure. Deb, and if y'all don't know what we're talking about, July 4th is American Independence Day. No hard feelings, UK. So we celebrate that. We're celebrating that on our channel with a salute to the troops and a very special Thrifts and Giggles. So that we're going to be doing a slideshow with all of our different reseller friends in their uniforms. By the way, that is Thunder, and that is what caused my dog to be 85 pounds into my booty this morning. So we're going to be doing that slideshow. There's still time until midnight tonight. You can still submit a photo of you or your loved one in the military. Please submit that to my email address or to me on Instagram, and I will drop that in the chat before I leave. Let's see. I love being an aunt, bonus mom. I have 3 bio nieces and nephews and 5, soon to be 6 bonus babies. My friend's youngest is half mine, according to said friend. It's important to have those extra people in your life. As a young person, I was very conscious about surrounding my sons with both aunts and honorary aunts. And as a result, each time that they went through college or birthdays or whatever, they had extra support, extra presence, extra letters in the military, extra, they just it was just a great way to round out their childhood and have those people be part of their lives, and they they love my sons, many of them kind of like their own children. Let's see, somebody likes to go to Europe. Oh, it looks like Roy likes to go to Europe. If I'm in England for more than 3 days, I start sounding Australian out of nowhere. Michael, is your live today? Question in the chat. We had a terrible thunderstorm last night. Ours didn't start till this morning, Carol. Hopefully nothing was damaged though, and everything's okay with your home. My mom was cool, but not for letting you do what you want, but more about do who you are. Open door policy for all kinds as well, but also had snacks and stuff. Yeah, my parents were like that too. They would always cook for people. They're probably pissed about July 4th. I don't think they're really that upset about it. They had a lot of different territory. I need some more bonus people. I'm telling you, you can't have too many bonus peoples in your life. Stacy May, yeah, kinds is, yeah, we knew what you meant, honey. Tonight at 9 p.m. is when Michael is going live, Patrick. Pennywise is a bum. Is that the clown? I've never been to Spain, but I've been to Oklahoma. Well, that's like an entirely different country. Reported and booted. Oh, was somebody like trolling? Oh, how fun. Quite the party pooper. Somebody was trying to poop on our party? Loved England, but the money made me feel like a 3-year-old. Oh, yeah, it looks a little odd to us, doesn't it? Don't send the thunderstorms to Illinois. I want the rain part, though. I hate to tell you this, Deb, but it is on its way. Trust me, if that crackle is any indication. Good morning, TC. Hi, how you doing this morning? It's good to see you. A bonus cleaner organizer would be nice, honey. I would love to have one of those. Crazy May. Good morning, Maya, my love. Mwah. Good morning. It's good to see you. Miss Southern Belle, hello. Good morning. You're drinking coffee? We were just talking about that, how I've got like the strongest coffee from the bottom of the pot, when it first starts brewing. And it is kicking my booty. It's lovely. That's what I need first thing in the morning. Veronica needs an au pair. So we have to get her an au pair. Oh, but you don't have au pair money or space. Yeah, you got to kind of have money and space. Nope, no cleaning. I don't do toilets. Me neither. Well, I do, but I don't do windows. Happy 4th of July, everyone. Happy 4th of July to you, Miss Southern Belle. I'm so low class when I'm in England, I say quid, not pounds sterling. How many folks were at the family auction yesterday? There were a few unknown or no unknown to me sellers. I don't know what the family auction is. Somebody will have to tell me. But I don't really I really don't remember. What song is that from, Patrick? And speaking of my favorite Brits, where's Toilet Girl this morning too? Thanks for stepping in on almost no notice last night, Patrick. Is that the Patrick mentioned something about a live auction. Oh, it's Three Dog Night. Thank you, TC. Stop quoting Three Dog Night. Ella, my love, good morning. Hello, Super Chat. May your weekend be filled with health, good food, and comfortable living. Oh, I hope so. I will take one of the three, but all three would be such a blessing. I've never been to Spain, but I've been to Oklahoma. I know every time I hear Oklahoma, I'm like, child, when your older brother is gay, this is the first thing that you hear when you hear Oklahoma. Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plains. Yeah, it's all about the show tunes. Hi, Glamla, headed to the bins in an hour and a half away road trip. Wow. Y'all go far for your bins. Y'all go super far for your bins. If you can hear that scratching, it's thundering, and my dog's trying to get at me. But the thing is that Grandpa's still in bed, and she can still get to it. So, but good morning, my happy hour haulers. Good morning, Janet, and Bryn. I almost keep saying Bryn and Janet. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Good morning. I see Brinnet, and it gets me confused. Sorry. On the road to pick up a pallet. Are you going to paint it or something, or do something? Although Hanson, okay, are we talking about? You said Hanson the other day, TC. Were you talking about? Like Hanson, like the Mbop people? Because I don't know any other Hanson. I was happy to help out, though. Mitzi found my sandwich. I forgot about it. Oh no! Well, don't forget your sandwich. There were 20 resellers with 30-minute time slots to sell. It's a sight to behold. It sounds like fun. It sounds like a fun thing to do. My friend Stacy, my friend, said she is selling at 9:45, so I think it starts earlier. Ah, okay. So maybe it's a time zone thing. Maybe. Not sure. Not sure. Everybody's saying hi to each other, and my Ronnie's cracking up. Veronica. I say the same sandwich. The weird thing is I never said sandwich in my life. I thought it was hilariously bad. And then I was joking around. I started saying sandwich just as a joke. And now I say it all the time. I'm like, I'm gonna get me a sandwich. Pallets are awesome. I built a 12 by 12 deck out of pallets for $50. Wow. Hanson is way more than Mbop these days. No, yeah, but I wanted to make sure I had the right people celebrating 30 years as a group this year. They were just so adorable. They were so cute. Oh no, Patrick, and you had just made it before you were asked if you could pop on. I know. Did it have mayonnaise on it, or was it like a PB&J? Because if it's a PB&J, I feel like maybe you can still save the sandwich. I feel like it's still edible. Irene, good morning, Irene. Hi. We always put a thunder jacket on our dog when we had them. Well, it's interesting that you say that because because we actually were just talking about that yesterday on my live, and I'll go into that just a little bit. Let's see. Hold on. It's a marathon. Not a sprint, eh? Must have been a good sandwich. Yeah. That is probably Patrick Murphy. Yeah. Last hour of the marathon was greatness. Awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. Let's see. Have I missed anybody so far? I think I've got everybody. Not a sprint. Get out of my head, Grandma. You know. Hey, Kathy, have I told you how much I love you and enjoy your dumpster diving? Kathy, you are kind of a rock star when it comes to that. We all admire you so much for that. Honestly, it's something that you can either do or you can't. I don't have the balls to do it, so I'm glad that Kathy does. Yes, Card Shop on Robin's channel. It's a bit more free for whatever. Awesome. I'm participating in a Christmas in July shop hop sale on 7/9 with 13 other resellers. Sounds kind of like the family auction. I'm looking forward to it. I think we are. Also, can we call all our 5 closest friends and tell them to sub to Glamo because 20? Oh, yeah, I'm 20 away from 1,000. I'll get there when I get there. But when I do get there, we're going to, we have such good giveaways. We're going to do celebrations. I have a $100 gift card. I have a piece of very, very high-end jewelry. I'll give you a hint. The box is kind of this color. And I have some comic books that will knock your socks off. And I have stacks of comics and more coming. So I'm really, really grateful for that. Good morning, Sweet Pea. It's good to see you. I was wondering if you were up this morning. I saw you in the chats yesterday. It's so nice to see you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate that. Ella laughed so hard she almost peed myself. If I see something funny, I will definitely pee myself. Yeah, he missed it. Needs to watch the replay. Oh, Roy, you missed it. I missed it too. Apparently, it was cool to stay awake last night. I would love to be close to 1,000 subs. It's kind of but it's kind of like being in a serious relationship where people keep asking you when you're going to get married. Because people keep asking me when am I going to hit 1,000, and I'm like, I don't know. When I hit it, I guess when I get enough subs, then when I get 1,000 subs, then that's when I hit 1,000. Yeah. Speaking of relaxing environments, yes, I am in my bar. I'm not in my home. So resellers, don't do what I do. You would have had to have super depends, Dana. Yeah, I would have had to sit on a towel. I agree, Jen. She gets the marathon kicked off on the foot. That's awesome. I hang with my drone friends on Saturday morning. I love watching sunrises. Wonderful. I love watching a pretty sunrise. This morning, we were looking forward to going to the farmer's market, and we were woken up with thunder and a very anxious dog, so that's not happening. It's exhaustion. Auctions are tiring. More, please. Yeah. More coffee, please. Yeah. Honestly, it is. Oh, Irene, there's something about the necklace. It's 18 inches. She probably had I'm going to need link time and some timestamps. Ryan, looking at you. We're looking at you, Card Shop. We need you to keep us up to date. Okay, I'm having trying to keep up with the chat. Sorry. Gotta run. Got lots to do this weekend. See you all around. Well, just make sure and listen to some epic music while you do that. Love it. Glemma lights up on a live. You know what? Why not? I mean, it's not like I'm like denying what I do or what I am. I am who I am. Like it, love it. Tell me to go screw myself. I'm equally happy. Amber necklaces. Oh, pretty. How does your dog react to fireworks? She is a nut job. She's a nut job. No, anybody who wants to drop their links, by the way, guys, I am so sorry. I should have made this more obvious much sooner. If anybody wants to drop their link, drop your link. This is just like us casually hanging out, me and 29 of my closest friends. So if you could hit the like button, that's great. If you haven't subscribed, maybe you could subscribe today. I am getting a little closer to 1,000, so it'd be nice. Do you want me to drop those for those who can't? Yeah, absolutely. Please feel free. Please feel free. Yeah, if anybody wants to drop a link, just drop those links. Just make sure, no Pornhub, please. Nope, Carol, she doesn't. Maybe one day. We had reasons why we didn't, but now that reason is gone, so we're getting used to not having to look behind our backs all the time. I am not sure what that means, but I hope that you're doing well, Kathy. But yeah, absolutely. Anybody who wants to drop a link, please feel free to do so. Drop your link, drop somebody else's link, drop the link of a friend. Let's see. Card shop might be able to handle that for you, Veronica. So, and then she said that's what she said. So that's great. Yeah. Yeah, my dog is actually scratching at the door, trying to get into the bar right now. There's a breezeway, there's a TV room, and then a breezeway, and then the laundry room, and then she's scratching. Well, and then the door, and then she's scratching at the door to try to get into the laundry room, and then the laundry room leads into the bar. So, long story short, she's trying to get in, and yeah, she's very anxious. We're all good. Oh, good. I wish only the best, only the very, very best. Stacy, can you drop mine? I am on the phone. Thanks. So, we haven't seen fireworks since we have pets. We always stay home with them. Yeah, with our, I want to say our baby, but I mean, my baby is ginormous. So my baby is like 85 pounds. She's a German Shepherd and Belgian Shepherd mix. And she is very fierce to anything that walks near my yard. But give her one little thunderstorm or give her one little like firework, and she's like, and I actually sent a picture to some friends of mine last night with 85 pounds of giant black dog in my husband's lap because she is just such a sissy. It was hilarious. Danny Mae, good morning. It's good to see you this morning. Hello, pretty girl. John Beck. Oh, you guys are too funny. Good morning, John Beck. It was nice to see you. Who's down with OCC? This guy. What's up, this guy? Oh, gosh. What's up my big... Oh, okay. Let's see. Sunday. Oh, yeah. Patrick is doing a claim sale on Sunday. And yeah. Yeah, I just Danny Mae, OC, and John. I kind of missed seeing Johnny this morning, and I woke up and there was no reseller on, so I'm like, well, screw it, I'm going live. I'm gonna just light up a cig and grab some coffee and go live. And here I am in my jammies for you. Whether you like it or not. Can someone with a wrench please drop my link for the 7 p.m.? Yeah. Oh gosh. If I'm so sorry, Deb. I thought you had a wrench. No, wait. You should have a wrench. If anybody doesn't have a wrench, please let me know. And pretty girl, Jake just laughed that you said that. Man, forget you, Jake. She is pretty. You don't even know what's pretty, Jake. Sunday morning vibes like on a Saturday. I like it. Yeah, we're just kind of chilling, just very, very relaxed with Grandma in her bar in the morning. Carol, you don't have a wrench? Let's get you a wrench. Let's see. Oh, okay. I'm having... Hang on. Okay. Oh, it's not letting me wrench people for some reason right now. I don't know why. But it's... That's weird. Oh, because it's alive, I think. I don't know. Smoke them if you got them. Yeah, you know what? If you do... Okay, off to list. Those plushing games aren't going to list themselves. Isn't that sad? We're hoping, you know. This is the earliest I've ever been to a bar. Really, Kathy, is it though? It's not the earliest I've ever been to a bar. If you lived through the 80s. Deborah, I'm headed to the bins. Can I text you and pre-bid on a ring if it's my size? Ooh, okay, girl. Jewelry shopping, you go it. You can't do it on StreamYard, Glamour. Ah, okay, that explains it. Yeah, Deb, you should be wrenched. He's surprised you said something to him. They talking about me? He said, yes, Jake, I'm talking about you. Be nice. Card shop, thank you for the timestamp. Horizon, looking cool. He's got his little sunglasses thing. Everyone I'm dropping is not blue. Yeah, I can't change anybody apparently on StreamYard. So that's going to be that is some extreme suckage, but it is what it is. Carol, hello. Cool. Okay. Here's my question too. Okay. So the older that I get, I actually feel like I am cooler than when I was trying to be cool. Does anybody else get that? Like, I don't know. Now that I'm not young and trying to be cool and trying to be cute and trying to be like sexy or whatever, I feel more of that than I ever have. Maybe it's just confidence. Maybe it's false confidence. Maybe it's a delusion, which is, if it's a good delusion, right? Yes. Like as you get older, you get kind of more comfortable in your own skin. You begin to give less of an shit what people think. Okay, less of a shit what people think. And yeah, it's just I don't know. I just feel like these are maybe some of the best years of my life. And I was a teenager in the 80s. Those were great years. But that was that was fun. Also, does anybody else have friends who hated high school? I have one of my friends who absolutely hated high school. And I never understood that because when you're in high school, you could just you just run around like a little crazy person, and your parents, you use your parents' money and you didn't have to pay bills. You be you, boo. That's right. That's right. I loved the 80s too. I had a lot of fun. Crazy May, yes, girl. These are the best years of your life because we're all in them. Oh, that is true. That is true. My mom's filter is completely gone at 71 and she loves it. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm like, the thinner my filter gets, the more fun I have with the world. And it turns out most people are not jerks, and they're they do want to have that conversation in the grocery line. Being teenagers in the 80s was awesome. The style, the fashion, the 80s were fun, right? We had the Swatch watches. Stacy May, thank you so much. You did not have to do that. I really appreciate it. High school was stupid. I loved college back in the motherland. Last time I had time to have an actual life. Well, and I think that's the thing, because when, there's that unlimited freedom and that, whole world of possibilities, coming at you. And the 80s again they were just so much fun. The music was incredible. Everyone who knows me knows I have no filter. But Carol, I'm the same way. Mine, I've got one, but it's very thin, she said, smoking on a live stream because she cares not. Yes, please smash the like button. I mean, if you like it, hashtag. I started working when I was 13, so when all my broke ass friends were sitting at home playing Atari, I had a session pass to the water park. Nice. I was a fetus in the 80s. It was the best. Quit bragging, OC. It's your young self. What? I had 4 jobs in high school and paid half my mom's rent and had to pay for all my clothes. Please adopt me. Oh my God. I'm going to adopt you now. I feel like you have earned it. Jennifer Hayes. Good morning, gorgeous. How are you, beautiful? I mean, I had a job when I was 14. I actually waited tables at Shoney's. I babysat and stuff like that until I was 15. And at 15, I got a work permit to wait tables at Shoney's on the weekends. So here I am, not even old enough to drive, waiting on drunk people in the middle of the night on the weekends. It was hilarious. Yeah, we definitely, I mean, some of us had to work to get the clothes. So barely made it out alive in the 80s. Well, we're glad you did. We're glad you did. Let's see. Jen's smoking right with me. See, I'm like, why? Just don't hide who you are. Just be who you are. If you really like it, subscribe. Thank you. Oh, let's see. Aisha, born in 81. So you are okay. I'm not going to say your age out loud because it's nobody's business, but I think we can all do math. Veronica, anyone from the 80s barely made it out alive. Girl, ain't that the truth? Yeah, you know what? Try being from the 70s when they actually had lawn darts and they didn't have guards on heavy machinery yet. And I mean, there was nobody paid attention to OSHA or seatbelts or any of that crap. If you went skating, you certainly didn't have a helmet for skating or biking or whatever. People just, people bled we bled all over the place in the 80s. In the 70s, we really did as kids. I feel fortunate to be born when I was. I truly believe my generation had the best decades to grow up in. We really. So you are FFFFF. Okay. Not sure what that means. You'll have to tell me. We were the test dummies for all the safety things we have now. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. 100,000%. All the 80s babies are cool, but 83 babies are a special kind of awesome. McDonald's metal playground in the 80s. You'll be fine. McDonald's didn't even have a playground when I was little. That's how old I am. Yeah. But do you remember those slides? Does anybody remember those metal slides that were like the wide slides? And it was just like this big skin removing thing in the summertime that would take off like an entire layer of skin and nobody wanted to touch it. Do you remember those? Because they had one of those at my school. Oh, Stacy, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Anyone who wants new family members, let me know. Honey, the Glam Fam is wide open. We are always ready. We rode in the back of a station wagon. Yeah, me too. Like just rolling around like little marbles. Yeah. Did somebody drop Stacy May's link? Could somebody please drop Stacy's link? Lindsay, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, darling. Yes, we did. We had a great time. I'm 54 years young and I own it. Yes. Yes, queen. 40, but one of my high school students thought I was no older than 28. So when you have the original lawn dart set, I can't imagine what that would be worth nowadays. I used to drive on my father's lap at 3 years old, steer the car going down the highway. Yeah, yeah. My husband's dad used to drive with my dad used to drive with one arm out the window and the other one with the coffee mug. And he was, just moving the steering wheel around with the car full of kids in the back. My husband's dad used to drive with he would have the kids hand him an open beer from the back seat. Yeah, the baking sheets you used to slide down. Yeah, pretty much. I think if you put cookies out on those, you really could, you could fry eggs and make cookies on those. Oh, see, that's totally true. The original rump roasters. You were hatched in 72. I'm old, but had the best childhood. I was hatched in 70, so I agree. Yeah. I miss dodgeball. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Other than babysitting, my first real job was selling handbags at a flea market. The boss had a toolbox for a cash register. He needed someone he could trust. Wow. I'm selling handbags at a flea market now. Well, not at a flea market, but still, it's online. My seatbelt as a kid was someone's arm being put out across me when needed. Yeah, yeah, Ryan, we did we do that thing. I still do that thing with my babies, and my babies are in, their 20s and 30s now. I still do that thing where I'm like this whenever, if I come to a quick stop. 67 in September, snow on the roof, fire in the furnace. I love it. I love it. No, you're not, Carol. You look great. Yeah, you look really great. Right, Ryan. I always remember my mom doing that. Yeah, that's the move. That is the exact move, right? My mom would do it. My dad, not so much. He's like, well, you land where you land. He was so old school. He was such an old school kind of guy. Yeah. I just put up my arm to keep my purse from falling. Yeah, because FDK. You still do it with your mom in the passenger seat? Because we have car seats now, otherwise I'd keep my kid from falling too. Sure. That's your story, you stick to it. Yeah, I remember my dad, well, and I was always in the back, which is why to this day I can't eat bologna. I can't even smell it. Because I was always in the back of the car, and anytime that we took a road trip, my parents would make bologna sandwiches and hand them out around the car, and I always would read while we were riding on a long car trip, and I sat in the back, and I would get so car sick, and every single time it was on bologna. Every single time. To this day, I can't stand the smell of bologna. And people are like, fried bologna, and I'm like, nope, no, not fried bologna. You might as well fry a piece of leather. It's got about the same appeal. I do that too. My kids look at me like, "Why'd you put your arm across me when you stopped?" They don't know why. Yeah, it's because none of us were wearing seatbelts. I can't drive 55. It was all that. I was born in the wrong era. I adore 1920s fashion, 30s, 40s, 50s homes, and 50s to 70s music. You are an old soul, Aisha. You are definitely an old soul. Seatbelts, we had bench seats and would be jumping up and down on them while our parents were blaring down the highway. That is so true. Aw. Oh, good morning, Father Preacher. And bless you as well. It's funny. Every time I am a passenger in my son's car, I picture him as a toddler. Yeah, that's the hard part. Oh, God. Okay, who taught their kids to drive? Because I had to teach my youngest to drive, and I'm not even gonna pretend that I didn't take Xanax before that happened every time. He's an awful driver. Well, he was when he started. He was so freaked out by it that everything was like, "Rrr, rrr." And then he would and then he would go around curves too fast, and we have it's really hilly area with a lot of trees. So I was scared to death that we were going to end up in a tree and or a ditch and or down a 30-foot culvert in a stream or something. Scared me half to death. Yeah, I did have to take Xanax for that. I'm not even going to lie. Not even going to lie. Jen, good morning, my favorite multiverse. How are you doing this morning, baby? It's good to see you. Yeah, it freaked right out. I was just, oh God. Yes. I mean, did anybody else have to calm themselves chemically somehow if you had to teach your kid how to drive? Because it was just, yeah. I let my husband do it, teach the boys how to drive. The thing is that my husband made my oldest son very comfortable, my middle son crack up, and my youngest son very nervous and angry. So I had to, you got to take them as they come. The The boyfriend is 19. He drives like he's 80. Yes. If you smoke okay, Bill Dub Farley, I don't know you. So somebody say goodbye to Bill. Yeah, we don't know Bill. Bye, Bill. Na 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 na. Hey, Bill. Goodbye. Yeah, I don't know what a heater or I can guess what the heater is and pretty sure I know about the other part, but yeah. My 32-year-old doesn't even drive that well. I know, like he's like yeah, perv troll. Thank you. It's the weekend, trolls and bots will be around. Oh, well, and I figured, I figured that'll happen. My husband's friends taught me how to drive. They were so relaxed. I found out later they smoked one before I came over. They probably, yeah, they do. I mean, honestly, when you teach somebody to drive, I had a friend who taught me how to drive a stick shift, biggest stoner in the world, but he was so good at it. And he had like a BMW store. So he taught me how to drive a stick shift on a BMW, and I was scared to death because here I am uphill at a two-way stop with oncoming traffic in a $60,000 car, and he's like, "No, just go ahead." And I'm like, "Are you crazy? Like, if I crash this car, I'm dead." Oh, look, it's James. Somebody get rid of James. I'm counting on my my 404 here. Where's security? Bye, James. Bye. Carol, you're a perv and not a troll. My driving instructor was a known alcoholic, so that was fun. Let's see. I also had a friend who taught me how to drive a stick. Changed my life forever. Yeah, it really does. It really does. That's hilarious, Jen. Thank you. Top flight security, Craig. I'm getting famous. Trolls are coming in. I am nowhere near famous. Unless somebody's like, I don't know. Unless somebody's like, hey, look on TikTok, it's chain smoking grandma. I don't know. At 14, I would drive to the store down the street to buy cigarettes for my dad and take him to the bar. So many things that are illegal today. Yeah, I remember them giving me, like, I would go to the store for cigarettes for my dad all the time. It was no big deal. And I was like 12. And it was cool because we got to keep the change and then buy some candy. Well, angry. Carol is hilarious. She really is. She's awesome. She is awesome. Real Creative Studios. Good morning. Michael, are you still doing a live tonight? Jennifer, I think he was talking about doing it at 9 or 9:30 earlier. Can you confirm that, Michael, for us, please, baby? Thank you, Glamas. You sweet pea. It's I was asked why I call people sweetie. I honestly I started off doing it in chats because I couldn't remember anybody's names. I'm horrible with names. So I started doing it with chats, and then it just became kind of, first just became kind of natural for me, and now everybody's sweetie or sweet pea or, hi gorgeous or whatever. But I mean it with all my heart. Card shop. I bought my mom cigarettes for her when I could barely reach over the counter with money back in the 80s. Yeah. That is so totally true. I had to buy cigarettes for my mom too. Yeah. Like they would just let me go to a quick stop and buy my dad some cigarettes. It was the weirdest thing. Carol is awesome. Carol is awesome. We love her. Painting with Squirrels. Hello. Good morning. Mwah. Good morning, Painting with Squirrels. It's nice to see you this morning. Thank you for popping by. Let's see. Am I catching up with everybody? Am I keeping up with everybody? Hopefully. Thanks for having me on last night, Robin. I hear it was fun. I hear it was a lot of fun. Appreciate the love. Well, you are a sweetheart, so you definitely deserve it. Almost that's because you're absolutely fabulous. That's really funny. One year we actually went for, my friend and I used to love to go bar hopping in costume on Halloween. St. Louis has a lot of like the bar scene is crazy on Halloween. All the bars all over St. Louis, everybody's in costume. So we went bar hopping one Halloween, and we went as Patsy and Adina. It was the only time in my life I've ever had truly blonde hair, and I had to spray paint it to get it that way. Remember the cigarette vending machines? Yeah, they only have those now at casinos now. Robin, it doesn't matter. Sold. She killed it. I heard that. I heard that she was epic and wonderful. Reseller family auction. Did I miss some? Oh, that's the reseller family auction. Okay, that's the auction. Cyril, good morning. Mwah. It's so good to see you. Thank you for popping by, man. I appreciate that. I do. I'll share you on my Twitter. You are more than welcome to do so. I'm assuming that you're talking about the marathon, although you're more than welcome to share me too. I went as Elvira. It was fun. Don't let Patrick Murphy and Collecting Chaos catch you as Elvira. It won't be as much fun as you think. They love Elvira. Oh my God, I forgot about cigarette vending machines. Yeah, like legit, they had those. They still have those. You can still get those in casinos. The last hour of the marathon was epic. Nice. We're going to have to go back and rewatch this, guys. It was killing her because she wanted so bad to describe it more. Hilarious. She rocked it. Oh, I've done that actually. I actually did that to John Beck, the poor man. John, if you're still in the chat, sorry about that. It was like a Star Wars thing, and I was trying to describe it because I finally had the words right. And I just kept going and going, and he's like, no, it's cool. No, it's cool. And I'm like, yeah. And it's got no. And it didn't occur to me that he was saying, shut up, Dana, you're sold. So yeah, it was really funny. Wait, I need pictures. You need pictures of what? What did I miss? I missed something. Oh, Elvira. Yeah. Yeah. See, I'm telling you, if you get Patrick Murphy and Collecting Chaos, don't dress as Elvira in front of them. You don't know what's going to happen. Remember when Purchase Cigarettes, they gave matchbooks? Yeah. Now they give you like a little blow up lighter, like a little cheap lighter. Bee Lady was quite the buzz. Nice. We're going to have to take a look at that. Remember that glamour? Okay, all you crazy cool kids off to the flea market. Have a wonderful treasonous colonist day and hope you see live. Okay, you have fun at the flea market. John said it's cool. It's just so funny, John. I kept harassing you about that whole thing, and he's like, okay. He's like, all righty. Okay, no, it's already sold. Just, shush. I remember people smoking at their desk work around 89. I was actually that was my start of my career in the hospitality industry. And literally we would be in the back office smoking and then come out and wait on the front desk. And it was no big deal. You open the door and like this big cloud of smoke comes out and 2 desk clerks. It was the weirdest thing. Socks will happen. Uh-oh. Yeah, the socks will happen. I'm just telling you, watch out. Watch out for those costumes, lady. So Michael, have a wonderful day. And hopefully we'll see you tonight. And hopefully the socks will come out. Even into the 90s, so many beige and brown nicotine stained monitors and PC towers. Yeah. I was in hospitality for a few years. I loved it. Yeah. The the hotel business always, always fed me very well. And I have kind of uh, I was born with my tail wagging, so I kind of naturally fell into it and felt really comfortable right from the get go. So yeah, my uncle painted pictures of Elvis and one of Elvira. I have them. Uh-oh, girl. I would yeah, if you decide to sell those, I'm the Elvis, they're the Elvira. Time to get the hubby out of bed. He wants to go to a church rummage sale and Family Dollar dumpsters across the street, hoping for a score. I hope you do score. Awesome. I love church rummage sales too. Those are my favorite because usually there's like a banana bread table at the end too, where like the ladies have baked. If you're lucky, you can get a very weak cup of coffee and the best banana bread you'll ever have. I used to work in a bowling alley. It was common for everyone to smoke, including the cashier. Yeah, I met a ton of celebrities. So fun. Oh, I could tell you stories that would turn your head, but I can't. No disclosure. But yeah, you really do meet a lot of famous people. I met a lot of famous athletes. I actually no, I do have this in my house. I do have Eric Dickerson's signed picture. That was fun. He was very nice. He was very sweet in person. Yes, they did bring back a lot of memories. Yeah, for real. So yeah, this is I honestly, guys, I'm kind of shocked. I just told a couple of friends, I was like, well, I'm gonna go live, for a little while and just hang out online. And I am so thrilled that you're all here. If that subscribe button is red, if you could maybe click on it and turn it gray, I would be most grateful for that. I am kind of close to 1,000. But yeah, it's no monetization for those that do normal human things on their channel. Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably not going to get monetized. I don't know. It's YouTube money is not, it's not my thing right now. Maybe someday it'll be in the future. But it's not my main goal. The only reason, honestly, guys, the only reason why I want to get to 1,000 is because I've been getting these great giveaway items. I'm ready to give presents now. It's time. It's time. I worked as a bartender at a rock and roll bar, met many music groups. There was a guy, he was a neighbor of ours who worked at a downtown St. Louis rock and roll bar. And they had the best bands come through. It was incredible. It was called Mississippi Nights. And and the thing is that though he had worked as a bartender for so many long years that his hearing was almost completely busted out. And he talked like this really loud. He was like so super loud. You could hear him outside. This man didn't even have a stage whisper. I mean, it was so loud. So yeah. If anyone needs intros, check out Real Creative Studios. Oh, cool. I did not know that they did that. Thank you. Thank you very much. I can't tell either. That's funny. So, yeah, just enjoying some coffee this morning. What's everybody doing this weekend? Enough to Enough, Disturbed Kansas, REO Speedwagon. Oh, cool. Mm. I said enough to enough. I meant enough's enough. We had the we had the Source Awards come through. We had um, Ice T and Mr. Africa Bumbata, who was a lovely man, very very sweet. We had some Jamaicans that will go unnamed simply because it's you don't want to. I didn't want to ride in the elevator with them because the not every country has the same shower need to shower every day. So yeah. But we had lots of stuff. We had Herman's Hermits, of all things. She is awesome and reasonable. Just email Robin for a free consultation. Cool. Everybody, take a look. I've been working at a concert venue for the last 27 summers. I just got hearing aids 2 weeks ago. I've been thinking of going live sometime today, chit chat while unboxing a mystery jewelry box. Oh, I love that, Kraken. Yeah, that's absolutely cool. Hygiene. Thank you. That's the word I was searching for. You need to make a video. Jennifer Hayes, you know we'd all watch. You know we would. Make the video. You just got hearing aids 2 weeks ago. Yeah, they the constant exposure to really loud sounds. My youngest actually is experiencing tinnitus because he was exposed, in the Marines to all of the percussion from all of the very large, let's say, equipment that they use. Yeah. So Deb is getting ready to go get ready for her 10 a.m. live sale. If you haven't caught Deb, please check out her live sale at 10 a.m. Real Creative Studios, absolutely. If you want to drop your link again, do so. I owned a limo service for 24 years, met all kinds. Oh, I can only imagine. The shenanigans that go down in a limo, probably a lot like what goes down in hotels, which is just absolute madness at sometimes. So, yeah, I can imagine that. Thank you, Dana. You're welcome, Deb. Bye, Deb. Have a great sale, she says. That's awesome. Yeah, there were, well, no, I can't tell that story. That's the problem with some of the hotel stories is that you can't really, some of it you can't really share on like a public channel. Some of it's so crazy. We did have a room that was having a party. It was a room that had a hot tub in it, and it had like 20 people in that room. I don't know what those 20 people were doing at the time that the party was busted. But I called them up and I said, security's on his way up right now. You're going to want to clear out that party. We're getting noise complaints. The next thing you know, I see the security guard running through the lobby behind this fully naked dude. And I was like, hey, that's my ex-boyfriend. These naked people were running all over the hotel and security was trying to catch him. And he couldn't catch one of them. He was so slow. He was an older guy. It was really funny, though. Jake, have fun at the post office. You're awesome for grocery shopping and doing laundry for Danny May. So everybody, Jake is headed to the post office and then grocery shopping. And he's doing laundry for Danny May, and we love him for that. My pal Sal Vintage. Hello, my pal Sal. Hi, good morning. How you doing? So Jennifer dropped the link for the Reseller Family Auction Marathon Part 3 at 3:45 p.m. Eastern today. So that'd be 2:45 p.m. Central. And there's the link in the chat. And again, we appreciate, Jake, we just appreciate you so much for that laundry. We really, really do. Thank you. And now you're famous for doing laundry. Part 4 of the Reseller Family Auction Marathon starts at 9:15 p.m. Eastern, so 8:15 Central, and there is also the link in the chat for that. Jennifer, thank you so much for dropping those links this morning. I appreciate it. So I am actually going to hop off of here and go take a shower and get my day started. Now that it's 9:18 a.m., kind of a lazy Saturday morning, but to be fair, I was woken up way too early. Um, you're very welcome. You're so welcome. I was also a waitress, bartended, managed at a Comedy Connection in Boston. Oh, the stories, but I gave pictures as well. You know what, Maya? That actually sounds fun. That sounds like fun to me. Yeah. Got it. I was wondering about the money. But I'm just saying if you're out there and you're already picking things up, I mean, maybe a little money, right? But so I hope that everybody has a great 4th of July weekend. Like I said, just wanted to come on, and I was like, well, screw it, I'm up now, let's go live. So I missed my Johnny this morning, so I'm glad to see everybody and catch up with everybody. And I'll see you around the horn this weekend. We'll see you in the chats. It's raining, so there's not a whole lot of outside stuff that we can do. So but I hope that you all have a great weekend. Stay safe. Don't do anything stupid with fireworks. Okay. Um, and that's about all I got to say about that. Yeah. Everybody have a good weekend. Never forget, Clemma loves you. Bye.